How did Hitler get Germans to change their perspective towards minorities, especially Jewish people? So first, some background information. The basic question that no one asks is, why did Hitler hate Jews at all? Hatred seldom stems from nothing. Hatred is sometimes a response to wrong having been committed. There is no reliable evidence that prior to 1919, Hitler hated Jews. The political views that Hitler held until 1919 were similar to social democratic parties. Hitler became radically anti-Semitic in 1919 and wrote his first anti-Semitic political report. But what caused Hitler's sudden change of perspective? In 1918, Germany lost World War I. No enemy soldiers crossed German borders, but there were still feelings of embarrassment and betrayal. The once great German Empire collapsed. Enormous reparations and sanctions had to be paid by Germany. Germany was plagued with grave economic problems, lack of food, disillusionment, etc. Bolshevik activists soon took advantage of this situation and radicalized the masses. By the end of 1918, uprisings led by Karl Liebknecht and Rosa Luxemburg broke out in German cities. Both Karl Liebknecht and Rosa Luxemburg were Jewish. Experiencing all this in Munich, Bavaria, where rebellion also broke out, was young Adolf Hitler. Bavaria was declared a Soviet republic on the 7th of November, 1918. By Kurt Eisner. All the foremost leaders in the Bavarian Bolshevik Rebellion of 1918 to 1919 were Jewish. Eugene Levine, Gustav Landauer, Ernst Toller, and Kurt Eisner were all Jews. The young Adolf Hitler witnessed Red Guards, many of whom were foreigners, mostly Russian. He saw barricades, war, and blood in the heart of German cities. He saw Red soldiers and Jewish Bolshevik agitators hidden behind them. He saw the destruction caused by the Civil War. And finally, he saw the National Free Corps troops smash the Bolsheviks and restore peace in Germany. All this destruction to his country, Hitler believed, was caused by the Jewish leaders of the Bolshevik rebellion. The foundation of the Nazi Party was established in Munich, 1919. During the Bolshevik Rebellion in 1918 and 1919, many members started to hate Jews. The creation of Nazism and its radical anti-Semitism was a response to aggressive Jewish revolutionaries and the radical Marxism and Bolshevism. This single event cannot and is not the only reason for Hitler's hatred of Jews. At the end of World War I, Germany was in a very bad state, economically and politically. The German people were looking for someone to blame. Hitler gave them that someone, the Jews. Hitler named the Jewish people the enemy of Germany. The Jews were now the scapegoat that Hitler had created to achieve his ambitions of power. They were responsible for all of Germany's problems according to Hitler and the Nazis. The Jews as a minority in Germany became a vulnerable target for Hitler because they could not easily defend themselves. The solution to all these problems was to initially banish the Jews from society. With this political message and the promise to make Germany a large and economically powerful country, Hitler's party won the 1932 election. In 1933, he and his party came to power. Through Hitler's promise of an end to Germany's difficulties, the eradication of Jews, Hitler convinced the German people to hate the Jews and other minorities that he believed brought about all the problems Germany faced.